Hi, today we're doing a little makeup video. I'm terrified, if I'm being completely honest. This is the extent of the makeup I wear. It looks kind of patchy through the viewfinder, but for those who don't really watch my videos too much, my style is very skater grunge. I don't do a lot of makeup, pretty much ever. That being said, I think it's fun and I love Sarahchio's videos. I do. They're so good. I'm gonna link her channel in the description and tag her. She's one of my comfort channels for sure. I've rewatched, she doesn't have that many videos up I don't think, but I've rewatched what she does have several times. Her voice is so cute and calming. She has the cutest little Canadian accent and she just seems so positive and nice to be around. And her style is very much early 2000s mcbling, think Paris Hilton. I'm probably gonna put video on the screen so you can kind of see what we're going for. She made a video using dollar store makeup and I loved it. I'm so excited about new makeup. I love makeup packaging. It's so fun. She's talked about this eyeshadow palette so many times. I had to go to a couple different Dollar Trees to find it. It's so beautiful for a smoky eye. All three colors are slightly shimmery. And then this stick, she always uses this in her eyeshadow looks, so I had to pick that up. She also talked about this one and used this one in her dollar store makeup. I don't know how much of this one I'll use just because it's very warm toned and I think I am into cooler tones at the moment, but I did pick it up because you never know. A couple things that she didn't have in her video but I just picked up for funsies. I also got, look at this little pink bucket. Isn't this so cute? One thing about me is that I love organizational boxes. In my head I wish everything was just in neat little boxes that feels right in my brain. But the last couple things I picked up that she didn't get were I found this CoverGirl black eyeshadow. Sorry I'm holding it weird, it's because there's a glare. I'm in front of a big window, and it's shade Shimmering Onyx. I know Maybelline has one that doesn't have a shimmer and I think it's in the shade Night Sky or something like that. And then I picked up a darker contour stick the one that she has so I could use it to contour. I've never put on fake lashes before, but I thought it would be so funny to attempt to do it for this video. They didn't have the Ioni ones she used, but I got these LA Color ones in the style Dainty, but I definitely am gonna cut it in half and then put it on the outside. I'm so scared even talking about it now. What did I sign myself up for? I do have my base makeup on already. Oh my gosh, there's it's a mess on my desk. I can't be the only one. I just love makeup and packaging and opening. The opening experience is so fun. I would compare it to whenever you're a kid and you're opening your toys. That was so fun. You open a Barbie box, kind of like that. As I was saying, if you're curious about my everyday makeup, the concealer I'm using right now is by Rare Beauty in the shade 200C. It's a light medium shade. It was actually my mom's and she didn't really like it, so she asked me if I wanted it and she said it was a bit too dry for her, but I have an oily face, so I really wanted to try this one out and I do like it a lot because I used to use the Tarte Shape Tape. It was a little too oily for me, so I really like this Rare Beauty one. I've just been using this every day and I normally will just spray some Milani Make It Last setting spray on top and I leave the house like that. If I wear makeup, I try to let my skin breathe a little bit, and then if I do want to do anything else, I have this NYX Whipped. I don't know what that second word is. I don't know, but I got this in Ipsy so long ago. My mom got us Ipsy subscriptions when I was younger and I love this so much. It's the perfect shade for my lips. my natural lip color, but like better. Does that make sense? So I love using this for some like cheek tint, and then on my lips. This is so pretty, but I don't think they make this anymore. This is probably so old and expired, but I need to find like a modern version of this. This color was made for me. And then if I'm gonna do some sort of like highlight, I use this mini highlight stick, which I also got in Ipsy so long ago. It's by Trashy. I don't know. It doesn't really have like a shade or anything, but I love this thing so much. So I put it like here, and then oh, my favorite mascara is the Lash Paradise. I feel like everybody knows this. I don't really wear mascara very often, but I like having this one for when I do want to wear it. The eyeliner I've been using lately is also by NYX. It's the Epic Wear Waterproof Liquid Liner. I think liquid liner is like the least easiest to use, but I like the darkness of it and that it doesn't dry out as fast as like a felt tip does. I do own a primer. Have I ever used it? No. Oh, I don't really use powder very much, but if I do end up using powder, I think this is foundation powder. I don't even know. It's kind of like broken. I've had this forever. It's by e.l.f. It's in light medium. I think it's a part of like their camo line or something like that, but light medium. It's like the same as this. I think these are my summer shades, but I mean it's the middle of winter and I think it looks fine. I usually use this brush for my concealer and honestly everything. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette that I use if I'm gonna wear eyeshadow. It's just a neutrals palette by Morphe Neutral Territory. It doesn't have a good like light shimmer, but I think these honestly will kind of be good like fill-ins for like the lighter colors that this palette doesn't have. So I'm excited about that. My favorite lip product besides this, like if I don't feel like wearing pigment, is the ColourPop Luxe lip oil in the shade Team Jacob. I got this with the Twilight makeup collection that just dropped not too long ago. I really like this. I've already been filming for 14 minutes. I wanted to drink a Peachy Keen Monster because I just think it's like my brand at this point, but I was really craving a coffee. I think the difference is with the Peachy Keen Monster, it's 0 sugar, so it's just the caffeine that makes it addicting, but like a pistachio latte has caffeine and sugar, so it's double the addictiveness. Chances are you'll probably crave the sugary drink just by biology. So yeah, I guess that's why I'm drinking coffee. So I'm gonna pull up her video now. I'm so scared. I'll probably put it on the screen though, so you can kind of see what's up. I don't even know how I found, I think one of her videos were on my feed, my homepage feed on YouTube, and then I ended up finding out she's huge on Instagram and Depop and TikTok. You might have seen her on one of those platforms if you're more into those. She's so cute. We're the same age, but I always feel like I want to be her when I grow up. I think it's just because she's gonna be a mom, so it feels like she's a lot older than me. And also like my whole style being like skater, I guess, kind of ages me down because I'm an old skater. Wyatt calls me an old skater. I think it's really funny. I mean, it's true, but yeah, most people kind of phase out of skating. Okay, so I'm kind of jumping right in with contour. She's contouring. She does her base at the beginning of the video, but I already did mine off camera. So this is in the shade Tan by LA Colors. I'm so scared. I haven't contoured in like years, so I don't know what I'm doing. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna apply it where she does. I'm so scared. Oh, this is so orangey.
Boop, boop, boop. And maybe one tiny bit on my nose.
I don't know what I'm doing. I feel my face is really angular. Like people always tell me I have a like very pointy nose, and my cheekbones, people point out my cheekbones a lot. I think especially with the bronzer, it definitely, the cheeks be cheeking. Don't really have a nice jawline. I've been trying to like eat healthier, although I don't think that's in my genetics. Part of me wishes I was a makeup girly. If I were to do makeup every day, it'd probably be closer to like Avril Lavigne's makeup when she does like a more toned down, not when she does like the huge raccoon eyes, but just like kind of a toned down version of like smudged black eyeshadow. I think that looks really dope.
Actually have this dupe type of deal. It's a contour stick. It's in the shade Light. It's by LA Colors. I swear by this thing. I've bought like 15 of these in the past year. I love this because it's a super creamy pen. I like contour. I kind of like line it around my eyes and like shape my brows even more. Give that 2000s girl effect.
She's doing her eyeliner first. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait just because mine's liquid and I like doing the eyeliner after the eyeshadow. But I love her little like spiel on this palette. Like I never get tired of hearing it.
I think I've talked to you guys about this before. Like this is like the one thing I would die for if they ever discontinue them. It's this exact palette. I'm telling you, I literally, you want to buy me something? Buy me this. Buy me like 10 of these. The perfect shades. So it's got like a really like darkish grayish black. It's got a silver. It's got a really crisp like snow white. Either way, and then another palette that I really like, it's by the brand Le Mercier, is the Nude Smoky palette. This is what it looks like. It's $1.50, so don't be thinking this is breaking the bank. It's got the perfect little nude shade. It's got like a bunch arrays of browns. So like a light brown, a dark brown, and some like shimmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette. And my favorite brushes ever, these are, yeah, these, I don't know what the brand is, but they're blue. You cannot miss them. They sell them everywhere. Highly recommend. If you like eyeshadow, get these. They're like $1.50 and you cannot go wrong. Like I've got like this many at this point. I'm gonna go in with a brush that's like I use for darker colors, and I'm gonna do this like poo looking color. It's not the prettiest, but okay. So for eyeshadow today, I'm just doing how I always do.
I love her. She's so cute.
Start in the outer corner and blend like it's your life. Do like a dot, press it in, and then do like a little shimmer. Shimmy. Do like a little shimmy.
I'm not very good at blending. Maybe I should have put primer on before, but I've seen in her other makeup videos, she kind of explains she has like kind of like hooded eyes, like smaller eyelids, as do I. That's the thing about me wearing eyeshadow, is there's a very fine line of eyeshadow you can actually see. So she'll like bring hers up. So I'm gonna try doing that today. She's using a brown shade from the like warmer toned palette, but honestly this kind of like gray color is like very warm toned to me. It's like almost taupey. Okay, yeah, see, I went up and I do think it like opens my eyes a bit. That's why she does it. She says it makes her eyes look bigger, and honestly, she's onto something. I'm debating like recording when Wyatt gets home to see his reaction, what he thinks, because I don't really do like a full glam kind of thing. Okay, this is so fun. I'm that person that just starts going in with my finger because I feel like I can get more precise like that. Not very dark, but I do have like the black from this palette, so I think I'll be fine.
Okay, it's looking very cute. And add like a little pink shimmer, this one. And I'm gonna just honestly apply it with my finger. If you make fun of people for using Dollar Tree products, like you don't know what you're missing. Look at that. That's like so pretty.
In person, the contrast isn't that high, but on camera, like it's very bright on the inside. That's so funny. I'm using like this like champagne-y kind of color. I think she's using like one of these, but I thought I would do kind of the most neutral of the colors. I'm using my pinky the way she was. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Who is she? I feel like it looks so different on camera than it does in the mirror, but I feel all beauty gurus usually say that. I'm gonna go in with some of the white. Oh my gosh, it's like stark white. Okay, I'm kind of scared.
But I know that I can't help myself. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of black on the outer corner just because I really love that like bold dimension. I'm going to get this black. I'm just dabbing it like one.
I'm gonna do the eyeliner, so that'll probably also darken it up a bit, but oh yeah. Oh wait, how is she doing?
Once or twice, and literally be careful here because you could ruin everything. Just just do like a couple dabs right on the inner. See? That really, really makes a difference. It like actually intensifies it. And you don't have to do much blending, so don't get yourself carried away. Everyone can do this look. It's super, super simple.
Oh, Wyatt just got home. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm filming a makeup video.
Perfect. Like before I'm gonna go and over blend, I'm gonna do my favorite thing ever with this contrast stick. Number one, I'm actually gonna do my like under eye here. And a little bit over here.
I'm scared.
And then we're gonna do the eyebrows. So I'm starting all the way. I'm gonna go all the way. Like I know that looks.
I never do this much makeup. Wyatt said it looked cute. I opened the door and he was like, it looks good. So she has like the even lighter contour stick shade, but I think this one kind of is like the one. I look like a panda. I love you. Boop. I don't think I'm gonna do, she did like outside, but I have my bangs there, so I don't think there's like much use in focusing on like the outside. So my mom got me this it's a concealer brush, so I like that it has this little cap on it, and I think this is pretty good for like the purposes she's doing.
This LA color stick, it's literally, I know it's gross looking, but if I show you here, do you see? It's a small shine, but it makes the world of difference. I love going with this and then applying it on the inner corner of my eye because it acts like a glue, and then product just sticks a lot better. Intensify this like brightness over here. I'm gonna go with like kind of like an off cream type of color, and I'm just gonna dab that there. Oh my gosh, see?
And now she's doing mascara. Like a shimmer everywhere. Okay, I thought it was funny that she had something similar. I totally forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna do my eyeliner real quick. I kind of just like messily line the top. I don't do like tight lining or anything just because it's scary. And then I kind of like smudge it out a bit before it dries. Okay, I guess now we can do mascara. I feel like the bangs make me look very 80s and not early 2000s. Like I think I do need to straighten my hair to get like the Paris Hilton early 2000s look.
I do not like it. I think I need to cut these. Look how freaking huge those are.
I also didn't get lash glue because they didn't really have any. They had this lash glue liner, which sounds gimmicky. Like I don't know anything about makeup, but this sounds gimmicky. So I'm like, is it even gonna work? Doubtful, but it's Ioni. She kind of hypes up the Ioni brand, so we'll try it out. I did see at the first Dollar Tree they had the lash glue she used. They're definitely on. This is crazy. They are dainty. This is such a weird feeling, such a foreign feeling to me. Okay, I guess we'll do the other side now. Okay. I'm wearing the lashes. I don't hate them. I do wish maybe I would have gotten crazier lashes, but they look cute.
Eye makeup that looks super scrumptious. And you know that thing that I said to you guys, it's like my favorite thing ever, it's like that sparkly stick. So I'm gonna just put more up here because I'm obviously a 2000s girl, and an eyebrow highlight is as important to me as a juicy couture tracksuit. So buffing that out, and I'm gonna do a little touch up. I'm gonna put a little bit in the inner corner. very cute. And also something that I highly recommend you guys do is never forget bottom mascara, and I'm gonna go in with this garbage mascara. Hopefully it'll do some justice for me. I feel like bottom mascara, especially if you're a 2000s girl, helps your makeup look more full. Your eyes just like, it's not like so dark on the top lid, it's also like overall like kind of dark. Don't forget to like blend the mascara and the eyelashes in the inner corner. But yeah, overall this thing did nothing for me, so I'm kind of irritated at that. But we're nearing the final steps of this super cheap makeup affordable look. I'm dying to put some blush on. Which is the one that I have? Okay, yeah, this is the one that I have. It's so good. It's so good. This is like way better than any blush I've ever tried in my life. It's so creamy and smooth. It is the Be Pure Essentially Ageless infused with chamomile oil. Whatever the heck that means, good for you. Look at that. It's like a peach color. Very beautiful.
I love that like she knows that she's super warm tone. She's a ginger, so I think these like orangey, pinky, peachy colors look so good on her. Peach does not suit me. I don't know, whatever color this is, this color suits me very well. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one. It's like essentially dry, like there's nothing in there. Okay, I think I scooped a little bit out. I need to just put that in my purse, and then when I'm like at Walmart or something, like pull it out and kind of see, or maybe like go to Ulta or something when I get the chance. So I have this e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. I'm sure it was cheap because it's me, but it's from Walmart. I don't know if this is the same thing. I'm assuming it is. And she's using a flat, like kind of a puff. But this beauty blender that my mom got me has a flat side. So I'm scared. If this is not the same thing, I might just mess everything up. I don't know what this is. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I kind of look like a ghost on camera. It looks fine in person, okay, I promise, but I've had this stuff for so long and never really used it, but it kind of just like, I don't know, mattified everything. I think it is a pretty cool finishing product.
This leaves like a white cast on your face. It's honestly kind of ugly. But then again, if you blend it out really well, you don't necessarily see it then. Okay, how's that looking?
I also feel like that kind of like white cast and stuff will be kind of dissolved a little bit with setting powder. I know people usually use setting powder to keep their makeup lasting longer, and while I can't like vouch that it exactly does that, I think it does help it kind of like set in your skin, like kind of like helps my skin absorb it or something.
Does that look a bit better? Like, I've kind of just put it all over my cheeks at this point. I think it's like a lot more calm, and also like it totally blurred. Like if you see this side, it's got more shine. Also watch when I do my spray, so I'm just gonna do it. I have a little product on my lips right now.
Okay, I think the last thing we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna swap out my necklace. This is my everyday, my comfort necklace, but I have this little like bedazzled necklace. I only have this one and a brass knuckles that are like bedazzled the way she has hers. So I feel like to finish the transformation, we're probably gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna see if I can straighten my hair really quick. This is actually insane. These kinds of videos are so fun. I was watching her perfume video and she kind of like unlocked a memory for me. When I was in 8th grade, my best friend at the time gifted me the Katy Perry Killer Queen perfume like box set with like the little lotion and bath gel. And she actually had this perfume in her video, and I thought I would repurchase it because it's such a fond memory for me, and the fact that like a hot girl like Sarah likes this scent, like My go-to scent is definitely anything vanilla scented, and I mentioned in my last video actually that I was a huge Katy Perry fan growing up, and she was my first concert. So this is the perfume, my go-to for several years. This is probably like my second or third bottle. My mom gifted me my first one. This is Meow. Yeah, Meow by Katy one. It's so like cutesy. If you've ever wondered what I smell like, it's probably vanilla. But this is the Killer Queen bottle, and it smells exactly like what it looks like. It's very, you know, sexy and older. See you later, bro fist. Not me bro fisting with the glam.